Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Tuesday, the 14th of July, 2020. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's start this off with a blessing. Dear Creator, dear Spirit Guides, dear Universe, please give us a blessing to start this day off with, a blessing for this Tuesday, the 14th of July, 2020. A blessing for the collective. Oh my goodness, my cards are squirrely. All right, let me try to get this. Here we go. A blessing for the collective for this day. Dear Spirit Guides, Universe, Creator, thank you. Okay, look at this card. We get the Shanti. The Shanti peace blessing. Shanti. Blessed are you with everlasting peace, beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul, and through which all appears infinite. Namaste. Let me read that one more time. This is a powerful blessing. The Shanti peace blessing. Shanti, blessed are you with everlasting peace, beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul, and through which all appears as infinite. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We all need a peace blessing this morning. We need this. We do. Things are changing so quickly. Attitudes, minds, hearts are changing. And as we progress through this time with this pandemic, we're going to see the evolution of humankind. We really are. You're seeing it now. You're seeing people going. They're crossing the gamut from being afraid to acceptance, to mitigation, to a complete changed way of being. And that's what's happening. And it's happening in small increments. The mask thing is a huge one. You see people who at first completely refused to wear a mask, screaming that it was against their free will, that whatever excuse they had. And as time progresses, people's biases and their misunderstandings change. So now you have people saying, okay, maybe it is important for me to wear a mask. Maybe it can protect me from getting it from somebody, to even more evolve to where I'm going to mask up to where I don't infect you. This is change. This is forward movement. And this is what it takes. And unfortunately, it's taken us a long time, but we will get there. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So what I'm trying to say is don't lose heart. Through change, even though people are so resistant to it, in the end, it works. It makes for the betterment of humankind. Change usually always improves a situation. Good morning, everybody. Okay, I have 3 questions today. The first one, we are going to start our head-to-heads with the vice presidential picks. And the 2 today are Tammy Duckworth and Kamala Harris. So I figured those are the 2 biggest, most besides Elizabeth Warren and all the ladies, all of the women that are into this finals, they are all amazing, capable, and all of them would be able to do the job, any of them. But we're just going to suss this down to see if we can get an idea of who might be the final pick. So here we go. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to do two stacks, one for Tammy and one for Kamala. It's going to be off the same draw. I'll draw 6 for Kamala and I'll draw 6 for Tammy, and we'll read what they have. And then we'll figure out who has the best cards. Okay. So, Kamala Harris and Tammy Duckworth. Which of you, or maybe both of you, which of you may be Biden's final pick? That's a better question. Which of you may be Biden's final pick? Okay. So I'm going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, and they're all going to be face down. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Tammy Duckworth is going to be on the left, and Kamala Harris, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be on the right. So we're going to do Tammy Duckworth first. Her first 2 cards. Okay, the first card, her signifier card, she gets the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Now this is rushing in. This is like war. But the Knight of Swords in reverse is impudence, incapacity, and extravagance, okay? And crossed by the Hangman, seeing things differently. Above her, she gets the 9 of Wands. This is the embattled, embroiled soldier. This is the fresh from battle. He's hurt. Strength and opposition, delay, suspension, and attachment. That is what is above her. In front of her, behind her, she has strength. Below her, she has the Page of Pentacles. This is good news. This is good news. But it's a page. And then her final card for the 6, she gets the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is an ending. Pentacles is money. In reverse, the 10 of Pentacles is chance, fatality, loss, robbery, a game of hazard, sometimes a gift or dowry or pension. Okay, so that was Tammy Duckworth's 6 cards. Going directly into Kamala Harris's, her first 2 cards are her signifying card is she gets the star. She gets the Star of Good Hope. Oh my goodness. Crossed by the Tower. Okay, so she gets good and uh-oh in the same breath. Okay, let's see what this is saying. Above her, she gets the 3 of Swords. She gets heartbreak. In front and behind her, she gets the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse reads great joy, happiness, and great joy and happiness. So this is a very positive card for her. In front of her, she gets the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is concealment, disguise, fear, and caution. Okay. And below her, we get the Chariot in reverse, okay? And the Chariot in reverse is riot, quarrel, dispute, litigation, and defeat. Oh my goodness, so both of them, neither one of them got a yes. Neither one of them got a yes. But who got the better cards? Let's see. Tammy Duckworth She presented with the Knight of Swords crossed by the Hanged Man, rushing forward and seeing things different. Kamala Harris's crossing and signifier card were the Star of Good Hope and the Tower. So on this one, I am going to say Tammy Duckworth has the better cards. Tammy Duckworth has the better cards. Kamala has Heartbreak and the Tower. Kamala has Strength and Good News. She has Strength and Good News. So we'll write that down. So I'm going to predict that out of Kamala Harris and Tammy Duckworth will make it. Kamala. No. Okay, now we'll go ahead and move on to our second question. Second question is, this is going to be one that is going to be very important for a lot of people. We know that the Congress has passed. They have sent everything to the Senate for a second stimulus package for us as well as small businesses. We all know that the Trump administration made sure that his cronies robbed the kitty, leaving small businesses that were relying on that money without, forcing a lot of small businesses out of business. This is what we're dealing with. So, with a second shutdown inevitable, will there be a second stimulus check? Will there be a second stimulus check? Will there be a second stimulus check? Okay. Will there be a second stimulus check? Will there be a second stimulus check? Will there be a second stimulus check? Okay, guys, here we go. Will there be a second stimulus check? First card out, we get the Hierophant, okay? Now, to me, the Hierophant is always dealing with religion. And this is very interesting because with the small business loans, that the forgivable small business loans, the CARES Act passed. Churches applied for and got money, even though they don't pay taxes. And this is our taxpayer money. And so it's not, I don't have anything against the churches, but taxpayer money should go to taxpayer-funded operations. And any entity that does not contribute to the taxes should not benefit from the taxes. Okay. So the question is, will there be a second stimulus check? And religion steps in. So let's see if the church may have something to do with this. Second card out, we get Strength. Okay? So this, in this aspect, this looks like this may be a good card, that religious entities flexing their muscle possibly may have some influence on people getting a hand up. The goal or destiny, what crowns this reading, we get the Eight of Swords, tied and bound. And right now, that stimulus check is tied and bound, sitting on Mitch McConnell's desk. He is holding that stimulus packet hostage. The fourth card, the distant past. We get that Knight of Swords coming in upright this time. This one's coming in fast and hard. This one is ready to go to war. So people are ready to fight about this, okay? And that's in the distant past. That's what's behind. So people fought for the first one. People will fight for the second one as well. The recent past events, what's below this reading, we get death and ending, okay? So let's see what comes next in the sixth card. So, because this is an end. And above this, we have the imprisonment and we have death. These two, I do believe, yes, I do. This is Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell is holding it hostage. And in the recent past events, Mitch McConnell tried to kill the bill. So we are in the right energy. The 6th card, the future influence. We get the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is benevolence, compassion, and confusion to enemies. So this is a good card for us, guys. This is a very good card. This is telling me that when the country is going to shut down, and it's going to be in avenues. California has shut down certain cities. This is going to be in different parts of the country. They are going to have to save lives. The hospitals are at capacity. They cannot take any more people. This means your neighbor who has a heart attack, there's no place for them to go. The child who falls off their bike or skateboard and breaks their arm, there's no room in the hospital. This is why cities will have to shut down, because there will be no way to treat any emergency situations. This is how important this is. Okay. 7th card. For will we get a second stimulus check? We get the Knight of Cups. We get the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups reads, arrival, approach, messenger, advance, propositioning, and invitation. So this is a great card. This is the question. This is where we're at. This is in the energy that we are in. The 8th card, the environmental factors. We get justice because it's right. Okay? This is what needs to be done. The 9th card, the inner emotions. We get the Hanged Man, being forced to see things differently. The 10th card, the final result. We get a 7, the 7 of Wands. And this is in reverse, fighting off opposition in reverse. The 7 of Wands in reverse is embarrassment and anxiety. Hopefully that'll be Mitch McConnell being embarrassed for what he's been trying to do to the American population. So as this reads, and oh, here we go. The 11th card is an ace, but we have some lesser yeses in this. There will be a fight. There will be a fight to get this stimulus check out to us, but we will get it. I'm feeling, and this is terrible, but I'm feeling that it's probably not going to be until October, late September or October, before it gets to the point to where they can't hold it back any longer. Okay, and my final question is about the GOP. And now that the tide is starting to change, you see with Mitt Romney, he's taken his segue. Okay, he has taken a step aside of the GOP, and now he's got a following, and his following will grow. So the question is, are we at the point now where centrist Republicans will start to leave the Trump? Will they start to turn on Trump? Will centrist Republicans begin to turn on Trump? That's the question. Will centrist Republicans begin to turn on Trump? Will they start to jump ship now? Will centrist Republicans start to turn on Trump? Will centrist Republicans start to turn on Trump? Will centrist Republicans start to turn on Trump now? Oh, goodness. Will centrist Republicans start to turn on Trump? Here we go, guys. Will centrist Republicans start to turn on Trump? Okay, with this school issue, this is one that where a lot of people are starting to jump ship. I guess Trump didn't think that people love their kids. Interesting, huh? Okay, first card out. We get the Queen of... Let me check my cards. Nope. We get the Queen of Pentacles upright, because my cards were upside down. Okay? Queen of Pentacles upright. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords upright. The Queen of Swords upright. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me, please. Queen of Swords upright is widowhood, female sadness, and embarrassment. Okay. So, the question is, will Republicans start to turn on Trump? Crossed by the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is an end. This is money, but this is an ending of a cycle. And I'm sure you can, people are seeing the writing on the wall. They're hearing the mumbling. The amount of people, the noise. We'll talk Anthony Fauci. Yesterday, they set up a whole smear campaign about Dr. Fauci. And before the day was over, they had already pulled that back, and now Trump is like, no, Anthony Fauci is my friend. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. That is because there are enough centrists that say, no, he's telling us the truth and we are listening to him. We're not listening to you. You pull him off, you're in trouble, not him. That's what happened yesterday. So, above, will the Republicans start to turn on Trump? We get the 8 of Wands. This is information, things happening quickly, happening at a breakneck pace, coming in fast, coming in hot. And this is what's happening right now. The 4th, the distant past, we get the World. Okay, the World upright is assured success. This card is still a yes. This is still a yes. Like I said, the World card is as big or bigger than an ace. So, but the World in reverse reads inertia, fixity, stagnation, and permanence. Okay? So, people are leaving the Republican Party. They're leaving forever the Republican Party. The 5th card, the recent past events, we get the Page of Wands, the opulent heralder. This is the one coming in with all the news. This is the shouting. This is shouting, hear ye, hear ye. This is what I'm about to tell you. Okay? The 6th card, the future influence, we get the Fool. Not a care in the world, walking off the edge. So, the question is, will Republicans start, will they start to turn on Trump? And so far, we've got the biggest yes in the deck. We've got the World card. The 7th card, the questioner, we get the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, people have been fighting. People are tired at this point. So the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse reads, obstacles, adversity, and calamity. People are tired. People are tired of, when they support him, having to defend him all the time, having to clarify what a 72-year-old, 73, however old he is, cannot make a sentence that is that everyone can understand, that people have to Don-splain him, Trump-splain him. People are tired of defending him. That's what's happening. The 8th card, the environmental factors. We get the Empress. Okay, this is the Empress's secrets, mystery, fruitfulness, initiative, the unknown. But there's also doubt and ignorance. So people are tired of being lied to. They're being tired of being strung along, being led like a bull with a ring in its nose, being led by the nose. The 9th card, the inner emotions, hopes and fears. Oh, we get the 5 of Cups. We get loss in reverse. The 5 of Cups in reverse. Loss in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse is news, alliance, affinity, ancestry. Okay? So we are there. And the final card, we get the 5 of Wands, the fighting inside of the GOP. The fighting. So, yes, the Republicans, we can assuredly, without a doubt, know that Trump's base is shrinking. Republicans are abandoning Trump. Eyes are finally opening. I didn't realize it had gone that long, guys. I am so glad you're here with me, number one. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Remember, please, with all these strange energies that are going on, things are in flux. Things are changing daily. It's in movement. Riding these waves can be a challenge. Make sure that you protect yourself. Protect your spirit. Protect your heart. Rest. Turn off the television. Try to not be in stress if you can avoid it. Remember to be kind. Remember to be loving. And remember, when our faces are covered, people can't see our smile. So use your words. Be gentle. Tell people you love them. Tell people you care about them. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that if you ask me a question, you'll know when I'm going to answer it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.